And we are here for our first Romanian video, I think. Today I'm watching a full supermarket tour in Romania. Expensive? Not expensive? I don't know. This one's coming from Jet Lag Warriors. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm guessing they're just expats that travel around Europe, possibly? Maybe. Nonetheless, we're going to figure out what some grocery shopping in Romania looks like. I'm super curious. I wonder, is it expensive? I would imagine it's probably pretty cheap, right? No? There's a lot of people living in Romania. Fun fact, one thing that I learned is most Europeans that don't live in their home country and still live in Europe live in Romania. I still haven't figured out what the reason is for yet, but nonetheless, smash the like button. Let's dive in. Go. All right.
Okay, here we are doing a full supermarket tour.
Hold up. Mega image.
Okay, here we are doing a full...
Are they associated with Food Lion? Hold on. We gotta look at this. I gotta look at the logo. It looks really similar. We have a grocery store in areas throughout Tennessee and the South that are for people more on a budget that go shopping not at they don't even shop at Walmart. They go to the Food Lion. So it's pretty cheap. But yeah, look at the logo. Look at that. That's so funny. Don't show that. All right, here's the lion. We're going right here. It's the exact same logo. No? Yeah, it's got the tongue coming out of the mouth. The tail is the exact same. Mega image and Food Lion. I wonder if it's the same owners. How funny. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, here we are doing a full supermarket tour here at Mega Image in Timișoara, Romania, which is actually a massive Mega Image. This is a mega image.
Definitely looks way nicer than a Food Lion.
I guess. And first things first, the fruit and veggie section. So, of course, some supersized cabbages, bigger than your hand, for a decent price. And I guess for most of these veggies here, you'll probably find
those
a better
veggies
price,
look so
as well
beautiful.
as a more fresh and more delicious veggie or fruit at the local markets. But for convenience sake, Ivana and I quite often come to the supermarket because it's more of a one-stop shop. I'll tell you what, the tomatoes don't look too bad compared to the ones at a local market. This might be a local product.
Yeah.
Those look good.
Romanesque. Must be from Romania.
Not that
I think it's a
expensive
local
either, I don't
tomato.
think.
Although I still think the ones at the local market could be better. And Ivana noticed at the local market, we paid 3 to 4 lei per kilogram for cherries. Over here, 30. So we will not be buying cherries at the supermarket.
Yeah, that's quite a bit for
These don't
cherries.
look different at all
$6.59.
from the ones we had on the farm at Anna's place. How would I begin telling if these are
Per kilo
local farm
cucumber,
from a
110.
sweet old Bunica, or if this is some factory farm?
Look at these cucumbers. These do not look like the cucumbers that we get at the supermarket. Way different. These have much more I don't want to say ridges or like little bumps on them. And also the coloring. You can tell that these are much more fresh because they're not like super clean. You know what I mean? Sometimes our cucumbers are like fully green all the way through. There's no whiteness on here. These are probably much better than the ones we
I
get.
can't really tell, but it looks the same as the ones at
It
Anna's
says
farm.
Romania, so it must be a Romanian product.
Might be true.
But it might be not from Bunica's garden.
Fair. Holy jumping, 500 grams at
$2.19.
10 lei.
10 late, not bad. And it's
Some
funny
mushrooms?
they put the
That's pretty
garlic
good.
and veggie section, because in Romania, the
$1.54
garlic should really be
for
in the
garlic?
staple food
Okay.
section, daily eater section, or even the every meal section. Now Ivana's noticing they do have some local products. So salami from Cebu, which could be pretty good, and of course
That's really cheap.
number one top best food in the whole world. I've noticed the supermarket meats are pretty good. To be clear, the best ones are like homemade or where the restaurant makes their own. But these ones here, we've bought more than a few times. Pretty good and fair price, I think.
32 lei per kilo.
Thir-
for the meat.
32 lei per kilo. Not bad. And check it out.
That doesn't
Mix and
seem
match
horrible.
Grill package. Meat, sausage, pork chop.
Yes.
Not bad. 31 lei. Not bad.
$6.81 for all that
And
meat?
so from the fruit and veg section, we got a couple of freezers here with some assorted goodies, meat and stuff. Ivana is buying mango for 10 lei.
Mango mango hummus.
Mango
hummus.
hummus, rather, for 10 lei. And then we'll go to the bread section. And so, first things first, we'll find the cheapest loaf like we usually do.
The bread section is much smaller than our bread section. Our bread section is like 8 of these put together. But then again, a lot of our bread is just garbage that has preservatives in it, which I'm imagining probably most of this doesn't. Some of it might.
Do in these videos should be 3 lei.
65 cents for a loaf of bread?
We'll do the most expensive loaf too.
That's the most expensive loaf? Oh, that is. Okay.
And I guess they've got Kozanak bread. Ivana, what's Kozanak again? This is a very highly
Cinnamon.
recommended product.
Like a traditional cake.
Yeah, like
We
cinnamon.
have never tried
Raisins.
it before,
Oh, there you go. Walnuts and raisin sweet bread.
but we tried the shot.
We tried Kozanak shots,
Yeah, but never the cake.
which is a modern
Yeah.
twist on an old classic, I
We'll
guess.
try one day, but maybe not from here, from bakery or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Romanians often eat fresh bread with their meals, so I'm not sure how many people are buying the cheapest loaf. Romanians got good fresh bread with their meal, and now we're into the meat section, no? Very good.
$5.49 for a kilo of chicken.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
Who is buying this?
Chicken liver.
no taste
Okay.
buds left.
Well, it's good and healthy.
I don't
for
eat
you.
that. $7.47 for
Hold on,
pork.
what is this, Ivana? Fromagerie. This is like a French cheese station. I don't know what they're doing selling French cheese. They should be
Ooh.
selling salty Romanian brânză. #1 cheese in the whole world.
But this is a fancy mega image.
Pretty fancy mega image. Yeah, no kidding.
This is so
French
nice.
Cheese station. Let's see the prices here. 13 lei per 100 grams.
Wow.
For brânză, 20 lei per 100 grams for truffle brânză. Could be yummy. Gouda for 14 lei per 100 grams.
Gouda truffle.
And everything arranged so beautifully. Kind of nice, right?
This is a fancy mega image.
Yeah, the presentation looks amazing.
Ooh, even
Smoked meat.
smoked meats on display. Pretty nice mega image, dude.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, blue cheese is good. What do you guys say? Vote in the comments. Blue cheese, yes or no? For me, it's a big
My
yes.
favorite cheese. I love blue
9
cheese.
lei per
Yes.
100.
So
What do you
good.
say? You want a blue cheese?
It's like eating mold
Blue cheese or
Yes.
liver?
liver.
Oh, you're crazy, man.
Blue cheese, but not on everything. Like, it's good on certain things. Salads, inside of olives, delicious. What else is blue cheese good on? I don't know. Quite a few
Now,
things.
I'd like to take this moment to show you one of the highlights of the food in the Romanian grocery store. I'm not kidding. This milk is so good. Oh, there's a better one. This is 1.5 in the yellow jug. 1.5%. There's a 3% one that is so good. There it is. 3.8% fat in milk. Oh my gosh, it's good.
Huh.
Bio Lapti. Costs 16 lei per jug. Is so good. The best.
$3.51 for milk. That's actually pretty good priced. We don't buy our milk from the store. We get it from an actual like private dairy that we pick up our milk from. It's like whole organic milk, and they come in like reusable jugs that we give back to them that they clean out and then put more milk in them. But I think we pay, I want to say like $5 or $6 for full organic milk. This is $3.51. I'm sure this is pretty healthy too.
Milk. Yes or no? Best milk you've ever had?
Best milk.
Best milk.
Eggs,
So,
$2.19 for
expensive
eggs.
And then most expensive eggs, about double the price.
10?
And about
Not
half
a
of the
dozen.
fridge. All sour cream. 3 rows, including these massive buckets. I don't think they have a bucket this big in Canada. What is this?
That is a
900
lot of sour
grams,
cream.
Nearly a kilo of sour cream. That's a lot, no?
Oh, the sour cream's probably so good.
25% sour cream. They cook with it a lot and they use it a lot. About 20 lei or 25 lei for 900 grams, I guess. Wow, guys, from the fromagerie
That's pretty
to
cheap.
the eggs to this, which appears to be a full wine
What?
section. Maybe we'll find the cheapest bottle and the most expensive bottle, although there's a lot
This is like the nicest grocery store I've ever seen in my life.
of bottles to go through here, guys. Phew, nice grocery store.
Wow.
Holy jumping.
Yeah.
So cool.
Heck of a supermarket.
Not bad. Like, first one I see.
30 lei a bottle.
Yeah, not bad.
Product of France. Okay.
$6.85.
Way to go, Mega.
That's like bottom of the barrel gross wine here in the States. If you spend $6 on a bottle of wine, you might be able to find something okay. Like I'll cook with it, but I'm not drinking it.
Stepping the game up.
I love this store.
Wow, what a wine section. They got the temperature, the aroma, the country. They got all the info and all the stats on every bottle. Even what food to pair it with. Wow. And of course, a whole section from Moldova. Oh, check it out. One from Altania too. Wow. Local wine. Most expensive bottle we've seen so far, 250 lei. And it looks like it sleeps in a ditch every night. Look at it. Looks
That's the
rough
most
and falling
expensive
off.
bottle? That's crazy.
Holy jumping. That's something interesting.
I would just buy that.
Classic Romanians accidentally put a bottle of Palinka in the wine section. That's Palinka, no? I think that's Suica, babe. What the heck is this? It looks like you can buy wine of this brand, let's say. There's a hose inside the bottle, right? Hose comes
What?
up and comes out here. I think you can buy per glass wine, like a sampler,
Maybe.
right here in the grocery store.
Well,
I think so.
That's
Look,
cool.
4 different bottles and 4 different hoses.
Yeah, I think so.
That is something new.
That's exactly what it is.
Wow. And so I guess you spend some time in the wine section, and then the next morning you come to the health
Wow.
and wellness section, which seems to be all natural products, including a rose petal foot mask. This is a must-have item. Only 20 lei. Brightening and firming.
A rose petal foot mask.
Shaped mask.
What is
for
this?
dull feet. Hey, every day I see a new product I've never seen before. Gotta give me some
I don't know what that
Slimming
is.
Grape elixir.
Slimming grape elixir?
Only 40.
All right. I don't want to know what you do with that. Local honey, $9.44. That's a good amount of honey for $9. $2 liter. That's about
Ooh, and a
normal.
unique
Sodas
Pepsi
are
product.
normal. Okay.
Pepsi Twist. You heard of that before?
No.
I think it's a lime Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
Pepsi Twist.
Ew.
50 cents more than the normal one.
Good.
Interesting. Now, the coffee section in Romania starts from here with plenty of those little cups, those little packets that you put in your machine, and then
Little
you press
K-cups.
down and it makes espresso. And then still coffee through here, which is mostly the ground beans. This is what Ivana and I usually buy. We have
Yep.
Jacob's people. And then it keeps going all the way down.
$4.21.
Instant
That's
coffee,
cheap.
more instant
Coffee. Holy cow.
More ground beans, and a little bit of tea on the end. So it seems like Romania is a coffee drinking nation over tea. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bays of coffee and 1 of tea. 7 to
I would
1
say,
coffee
yeah.
to tea. And of course, rum chocolate.
I love this chocolate.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Rum flavored chocolate. And I guess they've got all
Snickers.
different kinds at this.
Twix?
Store.
Extra? What the heck
Cherry.
is that?
White
Coconut.
chocolate. Coconut, rather.
Caramel.
For me, I'm an authentic rum man myself. Just a basic.
I don't know why this one is so expensive.
Huh.
Rum and chocolate.
This one is $6.45.
Oh, it's a protein one.
Oh, protein.
Added protein rum.
Kind of a lot, no?
Well,
And the normal one is $1.75.
protein ain't cheap, I guess. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ivana has found her favorite thing. Indomie, instant noodles, the craft
Instant
dinner
noodles.
of Indonesia.
Yeah. Mie goreng means fried noodle.
You're
To be
fine.
clear, it's not craft dinner cheese flavor. It could be chicken flavor. It could be beef flavor. But it's the really cheap, less than 3 lei. So less than $1 for one of these.
Yeah, it's like cents.
Instant noodle.
66 cents.
College student.
These are so good. I used to eat these all the time when I was single, living in an apartment. We have what's called Top Ramen, very similar to these little brands here. So bad for you. You're like, I just got like 10 bags of Top Ramen for $4. Yeah, you just shaved off like 3 hours off of your life as well. $5.82. That's a cheap one. Expensive. $14.25. Like this is what we normally pay for a basic olive oil.
Cupcake on
Yeah.
top.
Biscuit with marshmallow covered in coconut.
I've never tried it. I was offered it once, but I didn't try it.
It looks super sweet.
It looks like some sort of Oreo equivalent in terms of sweetness, and single packaging, kind of interesting. Good for on the go, maybe. 64 cents per one. I mean, it's
14 cents.
it's cheap.
There's nothing for
Now,
sale
Ivana's
for
been
14
talking about
cents in
this
my grocery
stuff,
store.
and believe it or not, when we leave Romania, Ivana brings this with her.
Yes.
This is a Romanian herb that evidently you can't find anywhere.
Yeah, special in Romania. Love
Huh.
edge.
Looks like parsley.
Yeah, Lushtan is the Romanian name, and they call it lovage, and Ivana really loves it.
I love it.
Best for soup.
Yes.
Ivana will buy 5 of these when we leave Romania and bring them around with us.
Love the flavors.
Unique to Romania and very yummy. Now, this is something that in Canada we do not have, or at least we certainly do not have this much of it. This entire section here is pate.
Canned tuna.
Which up until
Pate,
recently I had a
okay.
big phobia of. I think because it looks like cat food, right? It does look like cat food, be honest. It's pork liver, pork meat, pork fat. It's pork stuff into a paste. Tried it for the first time in Craiova. Turns out it's super good.
You like it?
It's really, really good.
All
it's
right.
about 4
I'll
to
trust
6
you.
lei per cat food container. Put the can out of your mind because it's actually pretty yummy. But for a good 32 years of my life, I had decided I didn't like it before I even tried it.
It's like a meat spread.
It's a
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's like bad, but ugh, I don't know. I'll just eat a fresh piece
meat
of meat.
spread. It's got good flavor. Garlic and onion is a good thing. But there you have it with the pig and the army hat right on the front of it. Actually, surprisingly good. Now in Bulgaria, I was amazed at the 2 liters of beer. But in Romania, it's not to be outdone. 3 liters of beer in a plastic jug, and it's 9 lei, which is about
What?
like not even 3 Canadian, $2 American. I'm guessing what happened is a horse on the farm got into the palinka.
Wait, like beer. I mean, there's only one kind of beer. I guess there's other kind of beer, but in a plastic bottle? That is so weird. I have never seen that in my entire life. Beer usually just comes in like glass bottles or aluminum cans for us. That's it.
I'm guessing what happened.
A plastic
A
bottle.
horse on the farm got into the palinka. The horse drank all the palinka, got drunk. The horse peed, and they just put it right in here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get a bunch of
Because this is
microplastics in my
3
beer.
liters of beer, and the brand name is just Norok, which means cheers.
Norok.
Doesn't even have a name.
Yeah, I've never seen this one.
I don't think this is safe for human consumption.
I've heard of Chukas,
Chukish, very good beer. 10 lei for 2 liters.
Timișoara.
Timișoara, also very good beer. Hey, 11 lei
It's
for
probably
another
delicious.
2.25 liters. Not a bad deal for Timișoara, namesake of the
You get
city
that
we're
much
in.
beer for $2.
But in Canada, we don't have this kind of beer bottles. Maybe we do nowadays, but I can't wrap my head around buying them. I usually go for Ursus, something like this. 750 mils, 6 lei.
Ursus.
Very
There you go.
Good
Classic
sound
glass
when you open
bottle.
it, good flavor. And Romania's got a lot of local beer that comes from here and is very good. Chukish as well as Chuik, many more. So Romania is a good place for the beer drinker like me.
Yeah, me too. I gotta stop drinking beer though. I put on too much weight when I started drinking beer because I used to like drinking whiskey, and then I don't know, when I drink whiskey, like when I do have a drink and I sip whiskey, I love the taste of it so much that I always drink too much whiskey. And it's not like I'll just be at home with, my brother over or something and we're just hanging out, but I'm drinking whiskey and all of a sudden before I know it, I'm like completely tossed because I've just been sipping whiskey for like 2 hours. So I switched to beer because I was like, all right, if I'll have a drink, I'll have like a couple beers. But yeah, I threw on like 10 pounds just from switching to beer about 3 or 4 months ago. It's really annoying. Now I got to find something else. Or just stop drinking.
Introducing one of the best things you're ever going to eat, zakuska, which looks good because I think zakuska looks best in a homemade jar. Obviously, the best zakuska ever is from the farm when it's in like a jar that's for strawberry jam.
Oh, we have those noodles. We have these in our store. I buy them all the
It's
time.
emptied out and then refilled. That's the best ever. But not bad. 10 lei for 250
Yeah,
grams of
interesting.
zakuska.
They also have ajvar
Oh, interesting.
and also litinetsa.
So this is the Bulgarian one.
Yes.
With tomatoes as well as peppers. This is Romanian, zakuska, and ajvar is all around the Balkans, Serbian, and
Yes.
otherwise. But that's a pretty international shelf, and all sort of similar prices, although the zakuska is the cheapest. Interesting. Chorba burta in a can. Wow, we just found Ivana's favorite
Burta?
product. But I don't know if it's
Burta?
going to be any good. What do you think?
I don't know.
It might be
Soup in a
not even
can?
close to the homemade
Chorba de burta.
recipe. The thing about Romanian food is it's so homemade that sometimes it's not gonna be captured in a can, is my
That's
guess.
true. They even have like
Okay.
farza right here.
Oh yeah.
Farza with the
Pork and cabbage in a can?
call it knuckle.
Shaolan.
Pork knuckle.
Yeah, ham hock or pork
Yeah.
knuckle. I mean, the picture looks amazing.
With
this is like
farza.
in a restaurant. This would be my go-to order, but in a can,
Oh, and it's
I don't know.
17.
You know what, Ivana? This could be pate part 2. This could be good. That I just don't trust it because it looks like it's dog food or something. Could be good.
I mean, fresh prepared food will always be better.
True
but
fact.
maybe for someone who's living abroad and might not have access, bringing a canned food might be the best option.
True fact.
You know?
Yeah.
And this right here, for me, this is how it should be. 50-50, okay? 3 layers ketchup, 3 layers mustard, okay? Keep it even. In Canada, it's like 9 or 10 layers ketchup and a little bit of mustard.
Yeah, kind of
Romania
here in the
love
States
mustard,
too.
and so do I.
Of course, you gotta put a
Yeah,
picture of
mustard
And the
is the
meat is
best.
on the label. Brilliant.
Meat.
Brilliant. Brilliant. It's a good way to sell mustard. Put the meat on the label.
That
And
mustard
even
looks
put a
good.
grandmother
That
on the
mustard is
label.
probably amazing.
Labunica mustard.
Look at that mustard.
Good stuff. Looking at about 7 to 10 lei for 270 grams of mustard. Very good.
That's true. In
$1.50
America,
for
they put
mustard?
hot dog.
Okay. Yeah.
In Romania,
True. American version with a hot dog. Although it is the Mega Image brand. But it just looks more American with the hot dog.
It still looks like Dijon mustard though.
And actually, this is another Romanian classic. Oh, there's a new flavor,
new flavor.
which looks like tomato.
They didn't have this last year.
It didn't have this last year.
Oregano and tomato.
It's 6 lei for a bag. They're like pretzel bites.
Yes.
They're little fried bread with seeds. This is the one we usually get, right? This is like the sesame seed
Beer
and salt
drinking
one, I
snack.
think. That one's quite yummy. This is just plain salt, and then I forget what that one says. Something black, like
Sesame.
sesame maybe. Good snack though. Very good for beer drinking. Very salty and very crunchy. Oh, salty and crunchy.
We'll eat that with our hummus.
Good idea. Good idea. And of course, what would a supermarket tour be without the chip section? Here's Doritos. We're looking for unique flavors as well as prices. Looks to be 6 or 7 lei for a 90-gram bag. So the bags are small. Here's a big size bag, 11 lei. But the flavors are nothing too out of this world. Barbecue, sweet chili heat, hot pepper, and nacho cheese. Sort of similar with maybe a tiny bit of variation from
Have no
Canada.
idea.
But
We don't-
here is the
I don't eat
number 1
those.
snack in all of Romania.
Chocolate?
Cascaval
Popcorn.
from the brand called Star. This is cheese corn, basically. It's salty, it's good, and it's 3 lei a bag. Just put it in the bag. Just
66
put it in
cents?
there.
That's so cheap.
It's the best. And it's like a quarter of the price of Doritos.
What other kind of chips do I notice here? Okay, some Lay's. I'll maybe have Lay's like once a year during the summer, like a barbecue. There might be some Lay's. I'll have a couple. They're good. They're just not good for you. What else?
And now let's do
More Lay's. Okay. Are these like, what is Max?
Lay's. Salt, of course. Cascaval, which
they're
is
Lay's
cheese,
as
of course. Barbecue, of course. Tomatoes and garlic. That could be good actually.
That actually sounds
Tomatoes
really
and
good.
garlic. Not bad. And the price is about 8 lei for a big bag. So similar to Doritos. 9.5 lei for the full size bag.
I think that's
Same
probably
like Doritos.
probably close
But
to
no
the
need
same
to buy
price
chips.
in the
Always
US.
go for the Cascavel cheese corn.
And Romanian's favorite snack is
What?
Which is kind
Kovrich.
of like
Bread pretzel.
like
Something
pretzel.
like
Huh.
Like Romanian pretzel. That's right.
It's good for beer actually because it's kind of makes your mouth dry and kind of salty. It's got beer on the label.
It's got a beer on it.
Put the thing you're gonna eat it with on the label. Right?
Yeah.
Smart. Oh, check this out. Right at the checkout, as an impulse kind of buy, they got the vitamins, they got the cough medicine, okay. But they also got something that says hangover here.
Hangover medicine?
Or it says hangover at the very least. 25 lei for
Oh my
pieces
gosh.
of
Hangover cure?
something. Let me know what that is. I think it's hangover cure. Like a thing you mix in water and it makes you feel better if you're hungover.
Wow.
Okay. Small haul at the grocery store. We wanted to show you guys some of our favorite stuff as well as the prices of some of the staple foods as Ivana starts crushing her orange juice. One thing I will say in conclusion, in Canada, we have a whole aisle. Like, I'm not kidding, a huge section of cereal.
Oh yeah.
In Romania, I just see one box of cereal.
I saw a small bag.
Maybe a small bag, but ours is like manufactured cereal that's full of sugar, Frosted Flakes,
Right.
Fruit Loops. Theirs is like
Garbage.
cereal that's kind of...
All right, that was like really interesting and kind of insightful to kind of see the inside of a grocery store in Romania. Probably one of the nicest grocery stores I've ever really seen. I've been to a pretty nice one in Florida. I can't remember the name of it, but similar style. It's actually a little bit bigger, where it's just they have like all the bells and whistles. But I was surprised to see that out of Romania. What does it say down here? What do the comments say? The first comment says Mega Image is most expensive supermarket in Romania. All right, well, that kind of makes sense why it looks so nice. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Speaking of all this food, I gotta go make some steak. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.